Hello, welcome students to the chemistry class. Now, this is the part 4 of aldehydes, ketones and carboxylic acids chapter. In the last class, I explained some chemical properties. So, the addition reactions with loss of water molecules. This category 6 properties for aldehydes, 6 properties for ketones explained. So, in this class, another variety, that is addition reactions without loss of water molecules. These are also addition reactions. Which addition? Nucleophilic addition reactions. All these are nucleophilic addition reactions. Here also 5 properties are there for aldehydes, 5 properties for ketones. So next one more variety of reactions, oxidation and reduction reactions and named reactions. So chemical properties I divided into 4 types. So first category over. Now we will see second category. So aldehydes and ketones undergoes nucleophilic addition reactions. You know aldehydes, in aldehydes C double bond O. This is the nature of carbonyl group. If it is H, it is formaldehyde. H and R, it is aldehydes, other aldehydes. R and R, it is called ketone. So in this bond, in this carbonyl group, this bond is a pi bond, weak bond. This pair of electrons will move towards oxygen because pi bond is weak bond. Now this C single bond O will get partial negative charge, carbon will get partial positive charge. So this is the nature of carbonyl group. In carbonyl group, carbon will get positive charge, oxygen will get negative charge. Now what about nucleophile? Nucleophile means it is a negatively charged radical. So negatively charged radical will attack positive center. So nucleophilic addition means that nucleophile will attack carbon, the remaining part will attack oxygen. This is about mechanism of nucleophilic addition reactions. Here you can see this is C double bond O with another 2 bonds. It is a planar molecule. Here hybridization is sp2. Bond angle is 120 degrees. sp2 planar. Nucleophilic, I told already, because of this double bond C double bond O, because of this C double bond O will get partial negative charge, carbon will get partial positive charge. That's why this nucleophile will attack carbon because of this plus delta carbon. So this step is slow step. Nucleophile adds to the carbon. So that's why this is called nucleophilic addition reactions. The remaining part of the reagent, it is H plus Nu minus. Already Nu minus attached to carbon. The remaining H plus will add to O minus and gives some addition product. So this is slowest step, rate determining step. You know slowest step is called rate determining step. In the rate determining step, nucleophile attacks carbon. So that's why nucleophilic addition reaction. So it is a planar molecule. Here sp2. It is changed to tetrahedral intermediate. The product is sp3 hybridized tetrahedral product. This is the mechanism of nucleophilic addition reactions. So aldehydes are more reactive than ketones. This point is very important for exams. Aldehydes are more reactive than ketones towards nucleophilic addition reactions. The reason for this is steric effect of two alkyl or aryl groups and electronic effect, that is plus I effect. So between aldehydes and ketones, aldehydes are more reactive than ketone. Suppose you take HCHO, formaldehyde, is more reactive than CH3CHO, which is more reactive than ketone, acetone, CH3CO, CH3 towards nucleophilic addition. Now you will see these already 6 properties completed. 6 properties, earlier 6 properties are nucleophilic addition reaction with loss of water. Now these 5, that means 7 to 11, these 5 are the reactions, addition reactions without loss of water. Only addition will take place. So first reagent is HCN, hydrogen cyanide. So product name will come cyanohydrin. If it is HCN reacts with acetaldehyde, product is acetaldehyde cyanohydrin. If HCN reacts with acetone, product is acetone cyanohydrin. Similarly, one more reagent is sodium hydrogen sulfite. When acetaldehyde reacts with sodium hydrogen sulfite, acetaldehyde sodium hydrogen sulfite will be formed. With acetone sodium hydrogen sulfite will be formed. With Grignard reagent RMGX, this reaction is important. With Grignard reagent, when acetaldehyde react with Grignard reagent, secondary alcohols will be formed. When ketone reacts with Grignard reagent, tertiary alcohols will be formed. Addition of PCl5, one gem dihalide will be formed. With ketone also gem dihalide will form. With alcohol, acetaldehyde reacts with alcohol, gives amiacetal and acetal, whereas acetone reacts with ethylene glycol. Gives ethylene glycoketal. So these 5 reactions we will see one by one. First one, reaction with hydrogen cyanide, HCN. This is CH3 C double bond OH. This is acetaldehyde. CH3 C double bond O CH3. This is acetone. When acetaldehyde reacts with HCN, hydrogen cyanide. Similarly, when acetone reacts with hydrogen cyanide, what will be the product? Now, what is meant by nucleophile? Nucleophile means negatively charged. This Cn minus is nucleophile. Here Cn minus is nucleophile. In C double bond O, oxygen will get a negative charge, carbon will get positive charge. Here O negative, positive. Already seen, Cn minus will attack this center. Now what is the product? What is the product? So nucleophile will attack this carbon, then CH3, C, H, Cn, O minus. The remaining H plus will go this side, so OH. Similarly here CH3, CH3, Cn, OH. This compound name acetaldehyde cyanohydrine. This compound name acetone cyanohydrine. This acetaldehyde cyanohydrine, 4 groups are different. This is optically active. Optically active. It is chiral carbon. This carbon is chiral carbon. It is optically active. Optically active. So, but here it is not chiral carbon. 2 CH3 groups are there. So, this is about reaction with SCN. Product name is cyanohydrine. It is acetone cyanohydrine. This is acetaldehyde cyanohydrine. You can see the mechanism. In exam they will ask the mechanism of addition of SCN to carbonyl group. Carbonyl group. Addition of SCN to carbonyl group. This is carbonyl group. Carbon carries plus delta. Oxygen carries minus delta. Nucleophile attacks C. One intermediate will form. This step is slow step, rate determining step. After that this H plus will add to O minus. You will get cyanohydrine. It is a planar. Already discussed. It is a planar. It is a tetrahedral intermediate. This is the product cyanohydrine. If SCN is the reagent, product is cyanohydrine. Next one, reaction with sodium hydrogen sulfide. Here you take acetaldehyde first. Acetaldehyde. It is acetaldehyde. Another acetone. H and CH3, only this much only difference, remaining is same. Reagent is NaHSO3. Like in earlier case, in the last slide, for O, which one is added? H. OH is added. Like here also, in this reaction also, final product. It is the final product. Actually intermediate will be different. So final product here OH. So remaining part will add to this carbon. Now what is the product? How to write product? What is the name of the product? Name of the product is acetaldehyde sodium hydrogen sulfide. CH3 same, C, H is same, this is O, this double bond gone, because it is minus, it is plus. For this minus, H plus joined OH. Remaining part is SO3Na, SO3 minus Na plus. This name is acetaldehyde sodium hydrogen sulfide. You take acetone CH3, COH, CH3, SO3 minus Na plus. This is acetone sodium hydrogen sulfide. It is the final product. But you see the mechanism of this one. Mechanism of addition of sodium bisulfite to carbonyl group. This is carbonyl group. Plus delta, minus delta. Then what is the positive? Actually Na plus. This is total negative. Negative will add to this. Positive will add to this. you will get intermediate ONA. SO3H adds to carbon. This is intermediate. Here proton transfer will take place. Proton transfer from H to this. So OH SO3Na. Bisulfite addition compound. It is a crystalline compound. Addition of NaHSO3. Next reaction is reaction with Grignard reagent RMGX. Addition of Grignard reagent. This reaction is important. CH3 C double bond O H acetaldehyde plus Grignard reagent. What is Grignard reagent? RMGX. Instead of RMGX, I am taking CH3MgI, methyl magnesium iodide. Methyl magnesium iodide. Now, can you tell the charges on this? O is negative, carbon positive. Here metal always positive, this carbon is negative. So negative will add to positive, positive will add to negative. Now what is the intermediate addition product or adduct? Adduct structure is CH3 CH OMgI. What is this remaining? CH3. This is one addition product, intermediate. Now this product on hydrolysis, H will add here, OH will add here, hydrolysis. This intermediate on hydrolysis means by adding H2O. What is the product, final product? Now CH3, okay, next CH3 OH plus MgIOH. What is this alcohol? Isopropyl alcohol. It is a secondary alcohol. Isopropyl alcohol. When Grignard reagent reacts with aldehyde, acetaldehyde, secondary alcohol will form. Similarly, now I changed it. I taken ketone, acetone plus Grignard reagent CH3MgI. This carbon charge is minus delta, metal positive. O is minus delta, carbon is plus delta. Then what will happen? Opposite. So positive sign will move towards negative, negative to this negative. So here positive, it is positive to negative. Now intermediate is CH3 OMgI, here CH3. Hydrolysis. So then this bond will break, H and OH. So C is attached to CH3, 1, 2, 3, OH. 3 carbons attached means, what is the name? Tertiary alcohol. It is a tertiary alcohol. Tertiary butyl alcohol. It is a tertiary butyl alcohol. When Grignard reagent reacts with ketone, tertiary alcohol will form. So this is about Grignard reagent. Next one, mechanism of this Grignard reagent reaction. So you see here carbon. Now, so mechanism, addition of Grignard reagent to carbonyl group. So we will see mechanism. It is carbonyl group plus delta, minus delta. In Grignard reagent, metal magnesium is positive, alkyl group is negative. So this negative nucleophile, negative part only will add to carbon because it is a nucleophilic addition. It is a slow step. So it is intermediate. So on hydrolysis you will get alcohol. This is an alcohol. So next property, reaction with PCl5, addition of PCl5, CH3 CH double bond O, it is acetaldehyde, CH3 CH3 double bond O, this is acetone, acetone and acetaldehyde. By adding PCl5, addition of PCl5, you know PCl5 addition already in alcohols and haloalkanes topics already you seen. Addition of PCl5, it will add PCl3 this side, Cl per one bond, Cl per one bond. PCl5 means PCl3 Cl Cl like this. Thus PCl3 part adds to O, per instead of one bond Cl, instead of another bond Cl. Like this it will break. So POCl3 is one product, byproduct. What is the remaining? CH3 CH. Instead of this double bond, two bonds with Cl will form. Same type here, PCl3 Cl Cl. Then product is CH3 CCl2 CH3 plus POCl3. Here two halogens, two chlorines are present on same carbon, hence this word will come gem. Gem dihalide on same carbon. So what is the name here? 1,1-dichloroethane. Its name is 2,2-dichloropropane. 2,2-dichloropropane. So gem dihalides will form with acetaldehyde and acetone. Reaction with PCl5 gives gem dihalide. Next, last reaction in addition reactions is reaction with alcohol and reaction with ethylene glycol. Ethylene glycol. So this is CH3 C double bond O H acetaldehyde plus C2H5OH. What is this? Ethanol, ethyl alcohol. Like earlier case, in every case what happened, that O is negatively charged, carbon is positively charged. Here also this part is negative, this H is positive. So H will come this side, this part will add to this one. Then product is CH3 CH OH OC2H5. This is called hemiacetal. Hemiacetal. This one again it will react with 1 mole, another mole of ethanol, another mole of ethanol. That means 2 moles of alcohol. 2 moles of alcohol. Here 1 mole. This is first mole. This is second mole. In this case, so this H2O it will lose, minus H2O. Then product is CH3 CH OC2H5 OC2H5. This is called acetal. Acetal. When acetaldehyde reacts with only 1 mole of ethanol, product is hemiacetal. 2 moles of ethanol, product is acetal. But with ketone, the reaction is little bit different. It is the reaction with ketone, CH3 C double bond O CH3 plus here ketone will react with ethylene glycol. Ethylene glycol CH2OH CH2OH. This is ethylene glycol. When ketone reacts with ethylene glycol, here this OH H2O. Actually it is addition with loss of water, but a similar reaction for aldehyde, this step is addition without loss of water. Same type of comparison OH. So this reaction is discussing here. So minus H2O, then CH3 O CH2. Its name is ethylene glycoketol. So these are nucleophilic addition reactions. Addition with HCN, NaHSO3, Grignard reagent, PCl5, alcohol. With alcohol, imiacetol and estol. With ethylene glycol, ethylene glycoketol. With PCl5, gem dihalides will come. That means two halogens on same carbon. With Grignard reagent, aldehydes give secondary alcohol, ketones will give tertiary. With HCN, cyanohydrine. This is sodium hydrogen sulfide. So in the next class, I will explain about various types of reductions and oxidation reactions of carbonyl compounds. Okay, thank you.